Alright guys, I'm about to react to the long-awaited, highly anticipated, especially for me if you know me, the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition trailer for Xenoblade 2, posted 32 seconds ago. How did I know it would be dropping today? It's because moments ago, I just saw this Nintendo Today post, but I was not going to watch it on Nintendo Today. I was not going to scan that QR code and look at my smartphone, Nintendo. No. I wanted this moments, because there's a lot of stakes in this. Okay, because Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. I'm sorry it's not cropped well. Let me fix that as I go on my spiel. The Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, Switch 2 Edition, got the Ether Jets, which, as silly as it was, turned out to be pretty cool because that game has some large areas. Some might say a little too large, depending on your tastes. So to have that ability to just, like, cruise through there really well, it turned out to be, like, a surprisingly cool, like, quality of life, some would say. And that's what I wanted for Xenoblade 2. I've made numerous videos about how much I love that game, but also how much I want to, you know, see it get improved at some point in my lifetime. And this is the opportunity. Even if we don't necessarily get that, it's just exciting to see, you know, new contents, the frame rate boost, the resolution boost. But ideally, we're gonna get a little bit more, especially because they didn't even show a lot of what was new in Xenoblade 1's Switch 2 Edition. Like, they really just showed the bare bones of it in that Nintendo Direct. So, this is a 2-minute long trailer. A lot of twos going around, okay? I'm scared, but I'm excited. And here we go.
Let's go to Elysium.
Oh shit, sorry, that's how last minute this was. I don't even have the actual, hold on, here we go. There we go, sorry.
Let's go to Elysium.
Just haphazardly threw this together. It just came out of nowhere. Okay.
Join Rex and Pyra in their search for paradise.
Okay.
Now enhanced
Is this
with the
like a
Nintendo Switch 2
game
system.
overview trailer? I guess
Xenoblade Chronicles
I didn't
2
suspect that.
Nintendo
They might
Switch
explain
2
what this
Edition
game is as well.
Play at 60 frames per second.
Okay.
With 4K resolution
Looking
in
good
TV
so far.
mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Alright.
And enjoy in-game cutscenes with enhanced resolution, frame rate, and...
They showed the high five!
There are also new outfits.
Oh! Whoa! What is happening? I'm sorry to pause it. Her hair is so cool. Why do they look so, like they're like stars in the sky? I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was, like, naked for a second. I'm not gonna lie. It, like, blended in with her skin. Wow. I did not expect this to be the direction, but, like, you can even see on like, her scarves. There's just a lot of, like, galaxy-esque imagery, which is really cute.
And Mythra.
Okay, didn't expect that.
These carry over from adventuring to cutscenes too.
Okay, as expected. I definitely like Mythra's more.
And
Pyra's looks more like one of her Smash outfits. If you played Smash Ultimate quite a bit, the color scheme looks similar. I don't know how I feel about it ultimately, but I do like Mythra's more. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
And you
Here
can
we go.
control your blades directly in a new mode called Merc Assault.
Merc Assault. I was hoping this would
Choose
maybe
up to
tie.
6
Yes?
blades to send
Oh
out
no,
on
wait.
each mission.
This is
Troops,
its own menu.
Move out.
It's called Merc Assault on the top.
Begin.
But then there's called Merc Mission.
Move and fight freely with each blade, and change which one you control
Wait,
at
Pyra just
any
has like a
time.
whole new moveset there.
Combining blade specials is key to victory here.
Okay.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
They retained the boob jiggle. Boob jiggles have remained in
Pile on the
Xenoblade.
pressure
Sorry, not
with
sorry.
a series of powerful moves
Cassandra
to complete
screen
these
time.
Merc
I love
missions.
Cassandra. They're showing the good blinks. No, they're just some of my favorites.
A
Okay.
new rare blade, MOMO, will also
MOMO!
be in the game.
All caps?
Superimpose. Swap between two forms to change your appearance and elemental
Light
affinity.
and dark mode. Okay. I don't know if she's supposed to be some sort of reference, because, like, the all caps reminds me of, like,
Xenoblade Chronicles
KOS-MOS
2
and,
Nintendo
you know.
Switch 2 Edition will be available on the date shown on screen. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Nintendo Switch
baby, that's
can
me.
upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
I already purchased it. I already have it downloaded, ready to go. Which 30 gigabytes, by the way. It's a huge one. So they didn't really So this is an all-new character, which, you know, some of us speculated maybe it could be like one of the pre-existing characters. I saw like a couple speculations about that. But honestly, I think it being a new character makes sense too. Just cause like, why not? You know, just have a. I feel like if they did go for like even my idea of it having like being one of the main antagonists, no spoilers, you know, I feel like that'd be kind of underwhelming though. For like all the build up that the fans have had, if they paid it off as just like a Switch 2 edition upgrade, I feel like that would be pretty underwhelming, honestly. So, assuming that does get paid off one day, for this to be a new character, it just makes sense. You know, ultimately it's just like a for fun bonus, right? It's not, the stakes aren't super high in this respect at the very least. This one I'm still curious about because, I mean, they just might be reusing the UI for Merc missions. But I was hoping it would tie, because then it says when the battle actually starts.
Out on each mission. Troops, move out. Best of luck to you.
It says Merc mission right there. So I was hoping this would like make it easier to do Merc missions that are really long. Most notably, like, you know, Godfrey's or Ursula's. Maybe the narration said it anyway, and I just didn't listen. That's also possible.
You can control your blades directly in a new mode called Merc Assault. Choose up to 6 blades to send out on each mission.
Yeah, because they still have the suggested field skills and all that.
Troops, move out.
It's like literally the same UI.
Best of luck to you.
Begin.
Move and fight freely with each.
Pyra looks so ridiculous. I honestly don't know if I love it. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it, but I can't tell like where I'm at in terms of Pyra's new outfit.
Blade.
I think it looked better in the like this art, you know what I mean? But then when you like, I don't know, it looks a little weird, but I wonder like why. What was the, because some people speculated, oh, maybe it's gonna be like the beta designs or something like that. Like why was this the route is what I'm wondering. And I'm still a little miffed, by the way, at least as far as we know, they did not add the Smash Ultimate outfit. And Xenoblade 1 got like 10,000 new outfits, exaggeration. While we just got these two ones where, again, it seems like Pyra is moving different here.
Move and fight freely with each blade.
You know, there might be more than meets the eye. But still, that I'm kind of like, well,
you can control your blades directly in a new mode called Merc Assault.
But I'm very curious about
Choose
this.
up to 6 blades to send
I'm
out
more
on
curious
each
about
mission.
this than I was when I originally
Troops,
saw it.
move out. Best of luck to
Whereas
you.
my feelings about the outfits are like the same. Like seeing them didn't really change my opinion about that.
Each blade, and change which
But
one
this,
you
I'm like,
control
okay,
at
hold on.
any time.
Even if this isn't tied to Merc missions for some
Combining blade
reason,
specials is key to victory here.
seeing it in
Now
action
you'll see
is
what
actually
fire
pretty
can
cool. Oh, big damage.
Pile on the pressure.
I don't know. It's just cool to see all the blades coming together like that. But yeah, I mean, also I really have no comments about this either. We'll see how Momo is in the actual game, you know? Light element, a little bit. I know why they did that, because light element, really good. Also really rare. But still, it feels a little like, okay, you know, kind of like a cheap route to make them feel more valuable.
Swap between 2 forms to change your
But
appearance
not complaining
and
about that.
elemental
Light and
affinity.
dark. Yes, dark, same thing. One of the more rare attributes in the game. So it just makes her feel like even more valuable. You know, it's not just a fact. It's common with like any DLC, right? You want to make them as valuable as you can. So I guess it's not.
Keep eye on it.
I love that they're beating up Spring Shower Elliot, who is the way to go. This reminds me of the quality of life that I was hoping for that they did not show. When you see Spring Shower Elliot, you know you're going the right way in Tantal. Which would be nice if you could just know where to go, just like the other Xenoblade games. So the jury's still out. I hate to say it, but for what I was hoping for, the jury is still out. This has brought up more questions than answers, quite frankly. Though I do see here, now I'm looking a little closer, you have, like, the blades to deploy, but then they have, like, icons with, like, more blades, and then also question marks. So, definitely, I would say more questions than answers. But I think that was deliberate. Just the way they're, like, oh, the art's so good. The way that, you know, they're introducing this thematic outfit that I don't think anybody saw coming. MOMO, I think, might have some juicy lore there. It's a trailer that's deliberately, like, they're not going too much into the weeds of it. At the end of the day, this is for, like, either, like, more casual Xenoblade 2 fans, or just people who are interested in playing it for the first time. And in that case, you're not going to go into this whole deep dive about, like, the nitty-gritty that, like, I would care about, right? Maybe you watching would care about. So, maybe that's my copium, but, yeah, I mean, you can't expect it to be too crazy in the weeds here. But as far as I see, these outfits look cute, especially Mythra's, in my opinion. This one looks fun. And MOMO, we'll just see what happens when we get there. We will see what happens. Her having the light and dark form, I'm sure there's some, like, crazy Blade Quest that you can do. I'm also interested to see if in the Blade Quest or the Heart-to-Heart, if Dromark is going to speak. Because Dromark's voice actor, I believe, has passed away, unfortunately. So we might have, like, a Van Damme situation from Xenoblade X, where, like, his voice is just abruptly really different. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Let me just do a quick check to see if maybe I missed some details. I don't think they would have, like, an own website for this, right? Shout out to, oh, this is also, like, the ball. I love the ball. I can't believe they use this
Frame rate and
this cutscene being it's so funny to me. Yeah, the jury's still out, but we have a week. It's fine. I'll be covering this on like Xenoblade 1. I'm sorry, I was really busy. This one I will cover for sure, considering I feel like I'm most known for this game anyway. So, don't worry. I'll be on it. It's in a week's time. We'll figure out soon. But as for right now, I didn't really see any sort of like graphical hiccups or like frame rate dips. So at least for now, we will not have to worry about that. But in the meantime, a lot of question marks in my head. A lot of question marks. So yeah, thank you for watching. I've been losing my net, and I'll see you next week. If you care. If you care enough. Okay? Till then, keep being you, keep being good to others, and have yourself a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.